by Jack's Microscopic Experiments. We write about real life and strength.
And coming up next, right here live on the internet, that's right.
I give you peanut butter and banana. Baloney.
Some Dr. Nahum Umstead. We may get some Satan calling in. We may get all kind of things going on. You never know what's going to happen when the Bass Guy Show goes live right here on Concert Window. Be sure to tip those waitresses.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Very, very, very kind of you. Let me just get comfortable here. We're located Bass Guy Sandwich Shop. Satan Loves Sandwich. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. But please stop. Hello and welcome to the Bass Guy Show. My name is Bass Guy, and I am a guy that has a show, and I play bass. I play the bass on the show, and I'm the bass guy. This is live, interactive music, quote, comedy chat show. You can Skype in, you can call in. This is live. We have a live chat board with us right here, so let's welcome the chat board. Today's show is filmed in front of a fake studio audience. We have Dave. It's only Tuesday, and he's already so many sandwiches. Bass Guy is in a sandwich catatonic state. That's right. Roxy waves hands overhead like a maniac in solidarity. Hello, Roxy in Chicago. Hello, Dave. Hello, Shannon. Unpronounceable last name. The doctor is in. So if you are watching this on YouTube, you're watching a replay, and we welcome the future people. Sometimes the people on the wall say, "Kiss my ass, future people," but that really means they love you. When we insult ourselves or each other, it's because we're not taking life too seriously, and we're just joking. The Bass Guy Show, concertwindow.com/Bass Guy, every single weekday, forever and ever, all of infinity. We are situated right here. There's Larry's brand new Ford truck. He just grew an 8th ball, and we are located here in Montreal. If you'd like to call into the show, it doesn't matter where you are in the world. You can call in on Skype. Just look up Bass Casey and call in wherever you want. Coach Ray called in yesterday, and will call in today, I think. He's calling in every day from a different sandwich shop in Philadelphia. As I said, we have a different theme every week, and it is Sandwich Week. Everything that you hear and see and feel is performed, produced, and edited live on this mixing desk. I'm doing all the video transitions and entertainment and all that, and crappy green screen. 1 second. Oh, that's what was wrong. Oh. So after I introduce the show and I say hello to everybody on the board, never gonna give up. Gin and blow. Thank you, Dave. So yeah, this is the show. We'd like to thank Sloppy on Focus, the CEO, and Chicky Mickey, the head of HR, and everyone else, all the newcomers who are really helping, like Roxy and Gajen. Dave and Ryan. Ryan was here the other day. I haven't seen him in a long time. Coach Ray, you're a superstar, calling into the show. This guy's walking around the street. I was watching the clips yesterday. I had a really busy day after the show. I can't fit it all in. I'm falling apart, okay? But Coach Ray, I was watching the replay last night. I fall asleep during the replays. And Coach Ray's going around the street saying, "Sir, can I see your sandwich?" And how's it going? It reminded me of the David Letterman days. You're awesome, Coach. You're a superhero. You're all superheroes. So after I introduce the show, there's lights, there's sound effects, there's music, there's so much stuff going on. Like, hey, this is the Bass Guy Show. Trying too hard. You need to let go. I need to relax. My therapist says that I need to find my center. It doesn't matter where I am. There's always peace amongst the noise. The present moment is all that exists. We're all here together. Breathe in, relax, and have fun. It's gonna be okay, Bass Guy. Now find your inner child. Look deep, deep, deep down inside and try to find your deep inner small child. Oh, found it. Whoa, it's a pastrami from yesterday. So that's the Bass Guy Show in a nutshell. Let's just turn off all the music and all the sound effects and do two things. Say hello to the chat board. Fuck off, Sheila. And check the stream. How is the stream? 1, 2, 3. This is a live streaming show, so sometimes the audio and the video, well, not sometimes, 99.9% of the time, it's all out of sync. Shannon is saying very good. Dave is saying, Sheila, shut up, you whore. Basic Guy is saying, when you drink a small drink, think of me, BG. I will. I don't go out much anymore because I have no life because of my bad back and trying to make this show run. And BB took me out last night for fancy dinner, like fancy gourmet pizza and chocolate mousse. And what did I have? A cosmopolitan. Real men have cosmopolitans. And then we went for a walk and held hands by the lake and watched the sunset go down. I was like, holy shit, I haven't done this in like forever, like over a year. So that's about it. And the doctor told me that my brain problem should go away soon, and everything's going to be okay. I just got to see what's happening with the show. 1 second. It's frickin' sandwich week. You have to go to make a sandwich, dummy. You have to go to your frickin' kitchen or tell your boss you need to go to the store and you have to go buy a sandwich and then take a frickin' photo of it and show me, because I can't see it with my brain moving, even if my lips aren't thinking. Oh, I better get back to the show soon because it's sandwich week. Don't want to... Oh... Bread puts on weight? What? I saw it in a film called Superbad with my brain, and when I watched the film I wasn't even moving my lips. But if I have to move my lips when I eat the sandwich, my lips will fall off. So look at the green screen. So sometimes I get carried away and my brain starts thinking. So you guys want to hear a song? Do you want to hear the world news? It's a free-for-all today. Anything goes. We're starting to do the shows a week in advance so that people can help. So we just came up with next week's theme. I don't know if you want to know it or not. We need to get through the world news, this day today, lessons, album of the day, Frankie weather, and some songs. I think a song sounds good. I'm going to take a short commercial break. It is sandwich week. Anyone who calls in, the phone answers automatically. And then I'll put you in Bass Guy City. Let me put the phone here so I can see. Let's check, make sure the lines are on. Okay, so the lines are open. Quick commercial break. You guys go make yourself something to eat, and we'll be right back with some frickin' music. Thanks for tuning in. Bass Guy loves you. No fear.
Sunbeam bread tastes like a million too. Thanks, Hoppy, for telling me about your favorite bread, Sunbeam. Yes, mothers, reach for Hoppy's favorite bread. Reach for Sunbeam, the bread you need for energy.
My life. Hope you're okay. Thanks, Roxy. Sandwiches are beautiful and sandwiches are fine. I like sandwiches, I eat them all the time. I eat them for my supper and I eat them for my lunch. If I had 100 sandwiches, I eat them all at once. I'm roaming and I'm rambling and wandering all along. and I care to listen. Will you sing this happy song? I will ask not for favor, ask not for a fee, but if you have a sandwich, a bite for me. Sandwiches are beautiful and sandwiches are fine. I like sandwiches, I eat them all the time. I eat them for my supper and I eat them for my lunch. If I had 100 sandwiches, I'd eat them all at once. I once went to England and visited the Queen. I swear she was the greatest lady that I've ever seen. I told her that she was beautiful and I could not ask for more. She handed me a sandwich and threw me out the door. Sandwiches are beautiful and sandwiches are fine. I like sandwiches, I eat them all the time. I eat them for my supper and I eat them for my lunch. If I had 100 sandwiches, I'd eat them all at once. Are you children okay? Are the bass babies okay? A sandwich may be egg or cheese or even peanut butter. It also tastes good to me, it doesn't even matter. Jam or ham or cucumber, any kind will do. I like sandwiches, and how about you? Sandwiches are beautiful and sandwiches are fine. I like sandwiches, I eat them all the time. I eat them for my supper and I eat them for my lunch. If I had 100 sandwiches, I eat them all at once. I like sandwiches, sandwiches are beautiful. I like sandwiches, sandwiches are fine. I like sandwiches, I eat them all the time. If I had 100 sandwiches, I'd eat them. I screwed that last verse up. Sandwiches are beautiful and sandwiches are fine. I like sandwiches, I eat them all the time. If I had them for my supper and I eat them for my lunch. If I had 100 sandwiches, I'd eat them all at once. Thank you, Vermont. It's a song off my 5th album called I Have a Feeling. Now, that was Fred Penner. Is anyone watching this show today? Are you even here? Is this even real? Hope you enjoyed that. It was a brand new song I'd never sang before. Fred Penner's Sandwiches. I like sandwiches. We're going to go right on to the Bass Guy World News. The Bass Guy World News. Things that happen in the world that are news. Okay, so 1 second. It's not just the world news. I gotta help out and say, Larry! Yeah, there's a cleanup in the bathroom. I don't know. I know it wasn't you, but it needs to be cleaned up. Okay. Sorry about that. Can you close the door, please? Thanks. Okay. Little professional success. Welcome to the Bass Guy frickin' World News. These are things that happened in the news this week. These are all real stories. Let me just move my software here. How's it going, everybody on the board? If I put peanut butter between 2 slices of bread, does it count as a sandwich? Of course it does. Piece of pie. Hi, Roxy Gajan. Yes, pie. Sure does, pie. It's a wish sandwich. You wish you had something in it. So, our first story in the news is about a parking ticket. World's first robot lawyer overturns 160,000 parking tickets in London and New York. Apparently saving users 2.9, let's just call it $3 million. And this computer program software was invented by a 19-year-old teenager who's a self-taught coder. So parking, you can go onto the site, and it looks like it's getting people off the hook, and you can tick things in, like, did you see a parking sign or whatever, and so a lot of people got off the hook. So that's amazing. A self-taught coder changed the world. Motorcycle, here's one to do with scooters. So this one made me think of yourself, Roxy. if I can find it. This is a real life, true, real story. And motorcycle racer crashes his bike, and then he borrowed the cameraman's scooter to finish the race. If you'd like to find out more about that breaking news world story, you go to the Daily Dot. So there's a picture of it right there. Also in the world news, this one's to do with marriage. You can actually watch this on camera. I've been on the website before. Last true romantic runs off to marry his phone in Las Vegas. This guy is actually marrying his phone. So, all the latest breaking news world stories right here in one place, Space Guy, feeding you the reality sandwich of the mind. Moving on to Texas, we have a nice picture of a cat here, but Texas town fires its library cat. So this cat lived in a library, I guess, and they fired it, and that's basically all I know about that. I did this at the last second today. 40-year-old Twinkie lives on in school. This is an actual picture of the Twinkie, since we're on the topic of sandwich. And it's a sandwich week. I thought, it's food, it's close, There's the bird feeder out there. Just make sure the platter's okay for the birds. So this Twinkie has been on display in a school for 40 years, and it's in perfect state, which means the preservatives are doing a good job, and it makes you think twice. I think we have a call coming in. Hello, Christine. How are you today?
Hi, Jack. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm starting to break down and go into my calm mode. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Christine.
Hey,
Sheila,
everyone.
be nice. Christine, I'm so glad you called. How's it going?
Oh, I'm alright. How's it going with you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just a little bit late.
I've never video Skyped before. Let me see how to turn this phone around.
Is this your first time calling into the show?
Yeah.
Wow, this is a Shaka miracle. Welcome. That means I'm going to have to put your name on the Skype team.
Woohoo!
You've just made the wall of fame.
I should have practiced before I called. I don't know how to turn my phone around.
It's okay.
Oh, here we go.
We're going to take our time and just relax and go with the flow. Let me turn off my camera. Make it a little bit easier. So we got Christine on the phone, and wow, what kind of sandwich is that?
So this is bread from Ithaca. It's Southwest sourdough with jalapeno. And then we got some pepperoni and jalapeno cheese. This is going to be a spicy sandwich.
Okay, I just had to hang up on Coach there. He's trying to call in. But we got Christine on the line, so we're gonna Okay, please go on, Christine. We're experiencing technical difficulties. Okay. Do we still have the picture? I see some Tupperware. This is an amazing show. I see a bag and some Tupperware. Is the cam froze maybe, or? Okay, we're going to take the next call. Thanks for calling Miracle. Can you hear me, Coach?
I can hear you. I don't have the headphones on today, so I can't hear you as well out on the street, but I wanted the people in the shop to be able to hear you, so I didn't wear the headphones.
Okay, great. So I can speak to the people in Philly today. Is that right?
I'm in Conshohocken, Pennsylvania. This is the town I live in right outside of Philly.
Pennsylvania. Wow, awesome.
I'm going to show you a little bit. This is sort of the downtown. There's the American Pub and the Blackfish Restaurant and the Boathouse and some other Thai and red Chinese restaurants, a Mexican restaurant. And I'm just going to walk down here. And I didn't really want to go to this place, but I wanted to show you downtown Conshohocken. So I had to come down here, but I've got a couple of hoagie shops I want to show you.
Now, hoagie, hoagie is the term for sandwich? Is that correct? I don't know anything.
Yeah, hoagie is sometimes called a submarine or a hero, but in Philadelphia, it's called a hoagie.
Okay.
And so we have, the regular chain places. Like, are you familiar with Jimmy John's?
Jimmy John's? No, I'm not familiar with almost anything, Coach Ray.
Well, I'm going to run across the street.
Okay, this is
Okay,
awesome.
so-
Take your time, Coach. The airwaves are yours.
Before you get hit.
My show's falling apart
Yeah.
today anyway, so you can take over.
Down this way is all the office buildings. There used to be mills down there. And now it's offices. And they reclaimed the ground with Brownsfield's federal money. So
Okay.
I just walked inside Jimmy John's. And this is the fastest shop in town. They're actually from Chicago, but we're going to see some other places. So for Sandwich Week, how you guys doing?
Hello, everyone.
All right.
Welcome to the Bass Guy Show. Everything is under control. Please continue making sandwiches.
Okay. So this is the fastest place around right here. So I'm going to take a number 4, a Turkey Tom.
Do you want cheese on that?
American cheese, please.
You only have a couple.
Provolone cheese. And there they go.
Tell them they're live on NBC right now.
608 is your code.
He said you're live on NBC right now.
It's a quiet,
Oh, wow, look
it's
at
a
that. Look at
quiet
that. It's
time of
done.
the day, so there's only a few thousand people watching, so don't worry.
Did you see how fast that was? I don't even have my change yet, and the sandwich is made.
That was so fast I didn't even see it.
Have a nice day.
That was incredible. Okay. All right.
Ask
So,
them.
guys, check it out tonight. Check on YouTube, look up Bass Guy. You'll see a replay, okay?
Can you, Coach?
Thanks a lot.
Can you ask them if the chickens have large talons? I'm sorry, Coach.
You guys have chickens back there? No.
No
He
chickens.
wanted to know if
Okay.
they had large talons, but I don't know what he's talking about.
Okay. Thank you very much,
All right,
everybody. Take
it
care.
easy.
I'm calling from the hospital, everyone. Thanks, Coach.
So-
That was awesome.
That was Jimmy John's. I'm going to hit you back in a little bit when I get to Wawa.
Okay.
I'll see you then.
That's amazing. Thanks for calling in, Coach. We're standing by.
We're in Conshohocken.
Wow.
This is another place, a local place.
Awesome. Okay, so we just lost Coach Ray there. That was Coach Ray calling from Denver or something. I don't know what's going on. Oh, look, there's a Blue Jay. Thanks for calling in from Pennsylvania, Coach. This is a Shaka miracle, ladies and gentlemen. The Blue Jay is now receiving the sandwich morsels. Oh, they're having a feast now. They're eating the sandwich. This is a sandwich platter prepared by Roxy. So thank you for that, Roxy. The Blue Jays are enjoying it. Let us just look at nature and frickin' relax. Isn't that beautiful? As you can see, there's Larry's new truck outside. Larry picked that up just the other day. I'm trying to get to the next transition. Everything's falling apart here today, but it's completely normal. Today's show is brought to you today in part by the Ferd truck. Ferd truck can make you a real man and grow an 8th ball. That whale has a new home. So that's the Ferd truck outside. You're watching the Bass Guy Show. I guess we should get on to another song or something like that. I forget where we are in the set, but another song. Is there a song that someone would like to hear? The employee of the month is Chicky Mickey. So congratulations, Chicky Mickey. I like pickles. Let me read the board here. I'm probably missing stuff, so let me scroll you. Everyone hold on to each other's glands. No, everything seems to be okay. I have no idea what's going on, but that's okay. That's all part of the Bass Guy Show. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We just did a song by Fred Penner, who's an amazing singer-songwriter, writes for children, but the music is amazing. Amazing musicians, amazing tunes. Coming up in a little bit, we're going to have This Day Today. Please stand by. I'm going to go to a quick commercial break. Oh, man. Ooh, I'm getting shocks. Remember we had shocks last year. I used to always get electrocuted in the studio because I'm in an old basement apartment. I have some scientific meters here that scientists are using to see how stupid I am. And if I press this button, it is 30 degrees Celsius, which is pushing 100 Fahrenheit, and it's 70% humidity. So there's just nothing but water in here. So if I touch the microphone or my bass, I get a shock. So the whole time I'm performing this next song, I'm actually getting electrocuted. I hope everyone is well. I want to thank everyone for tuning into the Bass Guy Show, broadcasting live on Concert Window every day at 1 p.m. You know the drill. It's Sandwich Week. And we try to do our shows in advance now so that we can help each other get ready. And this week it really worked because a lot of people sent in different images. There's a nice lovely banana. So next week we're going to be having Pantless Week. I think Ryan and Roxy and some other people came up with it. I was reading the board yesterday a little bit. So next week is Pantless Week, but we're going to try and keep it clean and clever. We do have Bass Boy watching and other people. We don't want to get kicked off the air, but we can play with. See, bananas are fine. Putting his life in peril for us to buy, so he can buy bass count. Okay, or he dies. I have no idea what's going on the board. There's a lot of bananas. So get this, I was on Twitter just posting some crap, and I saw that someone has a username and an account with like 20k followers, and it's called Reality Sandwich. So I sent them our song, Reality Sandwich. Pantless Week is next, yeah. So we have Sloppy sending in lots of bananas. Banana sandwich. Banana sandwich. So today's specials are Larry's Go F Yourself sandwich. Comes with a tinfoil hat, and also Jeeves ham cheese pickle sandwich. We have a lot of different people's sandwiches. Here's some new ones. We got Middle Class Batman's, Christine's Sock Cops, kind of like a roll, and Sand Monster sandwich, and these all come with a pickle. We might as well look at some other sandwiches while I'm preparing for the next song as I speak. We have the Chip Butty, which is amazing. You get a roll with chips. It can be that simple. We have the Fess from Talking Ape, fried egg, cheddar, bread, and ketchup. Sorry I was late today. I'm trying to catch up now. 1 second. Okay, there we go. Uncrustable peanut butter and jelly, invented by Van Goat. Nice and simple, direct to the point. Pushing things without crust edges. The Mexican torta, ingredients are all in this, you can read them there. The Borneo sandwich. And we have the pork tenderloin. I think their unpronounceable last name got that in a truck stop. And we have some more. I'm just having a hard time finding everything. We also have the Slopwich, which is cheddar cheese, onions, turkey, and specifically a random roll. And then we have the Satan Loves Browich with bro wheat honey. Every kind of meat possible. Brote bread bro. Parmesan Bronegano bread. Pump Bronickel. Sesame seed hamburger bun. Montreal broke meat on rye. Broanaise. And it's good if you add some brotato chips. And brocumbers, and it's all broasted in the broven. So there's that. We're just going to do a little song now here, and we'll wait for our next phone call to come in. I hope it works. What is the wall saying? The wall, we've got lots of bananas. I'll take one of those. Banana and peanut butter sandwich. Tell your friends to tune in. Bass Guy is facing certain death in performing for you. Kate Curryumber sounds dirty. Hello, piece of pie. Hello, Shannon. Scott is a genius. Okay, so we're all okay. Cut. Sloppy. We love you. Today. This day today on the Bass Guy Show. Okay, so welcome back to the show. We're now going to do This Day Today, if we can. That was a little blues called Blue Monk by Thelonious Monk, and it went into Someday My Prince Will Come. Welcome back to the show, everybody. This is This Day Today, June the 28th, 2016. 1, 2, 3. How is the stream working? It is so frickin' hot and sweaty in here. I'm just going to end the frickin' show. Gotta wait for Coach to call in, though. I hope the lines are working. Sometimes Skype is just not working properly. So, anyways, we'll leave the line open and see if anything happens. Things that happened this day today on the Bass Guy Show, June 28th. Let's see if this works properly. So, Larry, could you close the frickin' door, please? Thank you. So this day today, a bunch of old people stood around a table and decided to stop killing each other. In 1919, the Treaty of Versailles was signed in France, ending World War I. This day today, June 28th. Ending war is a good thing. Usually the best way to win a war is not to be in one. We have confirmation on a call. Is that you, Coach Ray? Can you hear me, Coach?
Hey, Bass Guy, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Coach. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you. I'm going to switch the camera around. I'm outside Wawa.
Okay.
And this is our local convenience store. And their whole niche was really fresh food. But they, they're into hoagies and stuff too. So, and they're celebrating Hoagie Fest right now. So, as you can see, all hoagies, $4.99. That's for the 10-inch.
Wow!
Let's just walk in here real quick.
What a deal! $4.99.
Yeah, and you can get everything here. Okay. It's not just. It's more of a convenience store. So we go over here.
10 inches for $5. Yeah, baby.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
Okay. All right. We want Hoagie Fest. Here we go. Hold.
So this is a self-serve digital service. Is that correct, Coach Ray?
Digital. Here we go.
Everything's digital these days. Digital
classic.
Sandwich.
Swiss. Little mayo. No, we're going to go dry.
Do they have a reality sandwich? No?
Uh-huh. And that's it. Next. Boom. Boom. And that's it. Now we should get... here we go. Have a little thing here. All right. So how you doing? Are you excited about Hoagie Fest? Not at all. No? I like that Hoagie Fest shirt. You're not selling them this year?
Yes.
You are?
Oh, I don't know, man.
He doesn't know.
Okay. So there's a Hoagie Fest coming up.
Hoagie Fest. Did you see all the? It's really a celebration of the hoagie, and there's a whole story behind why they call it hoagie here. But you can look that up. It has to do. There's a couple different theories, as like with everything. But
Okay.
so then I got to go pay, and then they're going to call my number and all that. And but that's it for Wawa. But it's a good place. If you're in Philly area, or actually Gajen told me they have them in Florida now, go to Wawa.
That's amazing, Coach. And thanks for calling in, Coach. This is so educational. I was on Philadelphia websites yesterday checking out the places that you showed us, and they really are historical landmarks.
Oh yeah. You can have a good time down here. There's a lot of history. So
Wow.
I've got one more place around the corner I'm going to hit you from. I'll see you in a little bit.
Okay, thanks, Coach Ray. Take care. Be safe out there. Don't get arrested, sir.
Try not to.
Okay, take care. We'll hear from you soon, Coach. Okay, so that was Coach Ray. We're going to go right back to the world news. This day today, sorry. This day today. I know, Sheila. I know. Trust me. I know. Don't worry. I agree with you this time. Basic guy. Blah, 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 blah. Best sandwiches. They're amazing. I honestly don't know what's going on anymore because there's so much stuff. I just need to relax. I need to find my center again. Let us just relax before we do this day today. The Cattywampus is picking you all up at Face Guy Studios. Just gonna relax, put the green screen back on. Okay, so welcome to the Bass Guy Show. It looks like the stream is going down. Love you guys at 222. Love you at 222. We got to get through this. So this day today, so the Treaty of Versailles ended, which is pretty freaking cool, right? Well, it made the war end. So also this day today, it was beautiful romantic bromance story. Mike Tyson bit off Holyfield's ear and got a 16-month suspension. That was this day today in 1997. You know? Just express your feelings, Mr. Tyson. You don't have to bite his frickin' ear off. So we move on to the birthdays. We have the birthday of Mel Brooks, amazing actor. Mel Brooks is 90 years old today. 90. Way to go, Mel Brooks. That's amazing. Sheila, be nice. Respect. Was Mel Brooks in the movie The Man with Two Brains with Steve Martin? Anyways, Mel Brooks is amazing. So happy birthday, Mel Brooks. We have two more birthdays. It's John Cusack's birthday. John is 50 years old today. Happy birthday, John. And it is also the birthday of an actor who passed away in 2005. It's Pat Morita. And Pat was famous for playing in The Karate Kid. He was also, I think he took over Al's position in the kitchen as chef on Happy Days, and Stanford and Son. So happy birthday. And that is this day, today, on the Bass Guy Show. This day, today, on the Bass Guy Show. We are here today for the marriage of this man and his mobile telephone. stand by. Please stand by. So there is the wall of fame, the Bass Guy Skype team. We're going to add Christine to it today. Christine, if you would like to call back in, I'm really sorry. I didn't even mean to hang up on you. It was actually the Skype didn't work, and then Coach Ray's call didn't work either. If you'd like to call back in, please do. We're just experiencing technical difficulties. Just want you to know that you are a unique individual, beautiful butterfly. All of you are. You're watching the Bass Guy Show. We're situated here live in Montreal, Canada. We have time for one more song. So what song would you like to hear? Satan, can we just cut all the background music and all the crap? Can I just like be normal and like just talk to the people on the show? Okay, thank you. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Sand Monster, Dr. Shannon, unpronounceable last name. Okay, thank you, Christine. It was really great that you called in. But please call in again. I feel bad. I wanted to talk to you, you know. I want to know how you were doing. Let me just see what's next here on my list. Today is it's 2016, and eating a 15-mile-long Subway sandwich. I'm eating a sandwich with, it's got extra it's nothing but mayonnaise. It's just mayonnaise. It's a foot-long stick of mayonnaise. That's a man's sandwich in a man's world. But it would be nothing without some crisps and some frickin' Dr. Pepper with it. Check, please. I wonder how many people are eating sandwiches right now. If anyone else is out there thinking without moving their lips, let us unite together and say nothing with our lips in unison. Thinking is hard. I wonder how many times you have to eat a sandwich before you can become some kind of frickin' sandwich lord. Lord of the sandwiches. In 1842, James Cook was at last produced, and he made a sandwich. The Earl of Sandwich is some really old dude. He was some rich dude in a frickin' mansion in frickin' Britain, and he was...
Let's watch how she makes it. This is a sandwich for four. An open-faced creation, in other words, with a cheese, milk, tuna fish mixture on top. The basis will be rye bread, Mother's idea. She found that the spicy caraway flavor made a good contrast to the bland fish and cheese. So the edges won't harden and curl when toasted, and so they'll be easier to eat later. She cuts them lightly with a knife.
Okay, Chris, we're just going to finish off with a little jam. We're finished now. We'll wait for Coach to call back, and then we're going to finish up on the show. Hope you enjoyed the Bass Guy Show today. So thank you for watching the Bass Guy show today. That was just a little jam at the end. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to end the show now or not, because I'm not sure if Coach Ray is calling in again. Can someone on the board let me know if they were actually paying attention to what was going on? I don't know if I'm supposed to wait for Coach Ray to call or if he'll call in tomorrow. What do you think, people on the board? I don't want the show to keep going on too long. I don't want to bore you to sleep. A little bit of an off day, but we're going with it. We're going with the flow. I don't know why that zooms out when I tune into it. You're watching the Bass Guy show. Let me go to a commercial break, then we're going to end the show.
For energy-packed meals and delicious snacks, too. Buy only energy-packed...
Oh, no.
What's wrong?
Oh, it's your coffee again. The desk sergeant at the station makes better coffee than this.
Ed, really?
Sorry, honey. But your coffee tastes terrible.
Mr. McGregor, please help me.
Carol, what's the...
This was labeled as old sexist commercial.
At the police station.
Why not try new Instant Folgers?
Instant Folgers?
No, I said new Instant Folgers, Carol. Tastes good as fresh pert, because it's made from fresh pert coffee. Then they actually turn that fresh pert coffee into new Instant Folgers.
Tastes good as fresh pert because it is.
Okay, so I just checked in with Frankie. He has no weather update today. There is no weather today. I'm standing in for Frankie. Basically, there's Frankie. And Frankie says that there's no weather today. So thank you, Frankie McDonald, for that. I hope you're well, wherever you are. Thank you for watching The Bass Guy Show. The Bass Guy Show is brought to you by Enlightenment Industries. This week is Sandwich Week. Thank you for everybody for your contributions. Congratulations, Chicky Mickey, for being frickin' Employee of the Month. And that's about it. Hope you enjoyed our show today. The Bass Guy Show. Thank you, Coach Ray, for calling in. Thanks, everyone, for your support. Thank you very much, Dave, for the generous tip and support. I appreciate that. Thank you, everybody, for being on the show. And we'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday. It's a hump day. Very hot and sweaty and sore and tired and behind schedule here. So we'll try and get our shit together and be in a better mood tomorrow. So... nice to watch you, Jack. I haven't been able to in a while. I'm so sorry, Christine, that you didn't get to speak longer. We saw your sandwich. Please call in again.
The outdistance auto...
It made my day. So, take care, everybody. Oh, wait, we have a call. We have a call. Coach Ray, how you doing? Coach Ray, welcome back. Can you hear me, Coach?
I can hear you. Sounds like you were just about to end.
That's okay, though. I was wondering if I was going to wait for you or not. I wasn't sure what was going on, but that's the story of our lives here at the Bass Guy Show. So.
The laptop.
So what are we looking at here, Coach? Primo Hoagies. Is that right?
That's it. Can you see that? This one's from... originally from South Philadelphia. This is the most authentic, I guess you could say, because the other one's from Chicago, the other one's from Alton, Pennsylvania. Yeah, could I get a small, sharp Italian? Yeah, and hot peppers. Just oil. No, that's it.
You a member?
No.
You going to be? Cell phone number?
No. Thanks.
Thank you.
So this is awesome, Coach. What are we ordering now?
Well, I'll show you in a sec.
Okay.
So, thanks. Yeah,
Thanks for being on the Bass Guy Show, sir.
I got this here, the Sharp Italian.
Sharp Italian. Wow, sounds smart.
Yeah, it's the third one down. But this one was actually from South Philly, where I was yesterday. I think something like 18th and Rittner, but now has expanded. This one has the fewest shops out of all the ones where I scoped from today. So, really different, harder roll. It's a little different. It's very good sandwich.
That's awesome. I'm hungry. I'm ready to make my own sandwich over here. I'm going to have a reality sandwich. I'm going to have to try it. I've never even had a pastrami sandwich before, I don't think, Coach Ray.
Oh, I had corned beef. The one I sent the picture to Jen, that was actually corned beef.
Okay.
That was from the Jewish section in Pittsburgh, known as Squirrel Hill.
Wow.
Really good sandwiches there. So, anyway, I'll be hitting you tomorrow from I'll either be at Reading Terminal, that's the old train station, which is now a market, or King of Prussia Mall, depending on the weather.
That's awesome. Thanks so much for doing this, Coach. You're making my week. It's so much fun. It's so entertaining to watch.
All right, I just saw some good sandwiches on Twitter, too. A nice macaroni sandwich.
So many sandwiches, so little time, Coach?
Yeah. All right. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, thanks for calling, Coach. Next week, maybe we'll do Diet Week. Take care, Coach. Love you. Have a good one. There we go, Coach Ray, ladies and gentlemen. You've just done Watch the Bass Guy Show. You can see there it's raining outside. Lots of rain. The chickens are... Oh, no. Satan, you want to bring the chickens in? You want to bring the chickens in? What the... Who is this guy on the frickin' show, Bass Guy Show? Look at that. It's raining. So it's hot, it's humid, it's sweaty. I'm going to go take my medication and talk to my therapist, and we'll be back tomorrow for more entertainment. I hope you enjoyed watching the Bass Guy Show. Bass Guy loves you, no fear.
Warning. The Bass Guy Show is generally intended to specify or delimit the scope of rights and obligations that may be exercised and enforced by parties in a legalized, recognized relationship.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.